because once we go home, we don't want to have to worry about if the storm comes in. So what we're changing it to now is a replica of the flag that would have stood above the fort in this location during the War of 1812 for the Battle of Baltimore here. Do something that they do every morning. Any guesses what that is? Raise the flag. Right? So they're going to pull out the flag, that garrison flag that they've been keeping dry throughout the night, and they're going to raise it to what tune? Anybody know? Yankee Doodle. So when they raise that flag to the tune of Yankee Doodle, that's going to be a message, right? That we have outlasted, right? That Fort McHenry is still in the United States hand, that the city of Baltimore has not fallen, right? And so in that moment, Francis Scott Key feels inspired to write a poem about the events that transpired, what he witnessed, and he's going to call it The Defense of Fort McHenry. Later, he's going to go back to his hotel room, right, and put it to a melody called The Anacreon to Heaven, which was the song for a British societal song. Fairly common to put words and melodies to other melodies and songs. So he's going to put that and publish it. Anybody know what he's going to call it?
Star Spangled
Banner. That's right. He calls it the Star Spangled Banner. Probably a little more catchy than the Defense of Fort McHenry, right? So, and then with a matter of a few weeks, right, it goes viral, right? As much as you can without cell phones, right? Even today, right, if you had a song, get sung all across the country within a matter of a month or so, that's pretty impressive. So it starts to spread around the country. You think about what that might do in terms of, you now have this battle that occurred where we successfully outlasted the British, which was the most powerful navy in the world at the time, right? It gives a more equal footing when we're negotiating the Treaty of Ghent, raises American morale, right? And now you have an extremely popular song about this flag. So how might that change the way people think about a flag now, right? And the symbolism around it. So this is all transpiring as a result of this battle. And later, throughout the decades, right, people are going to be singing this song continually, sometimes for different social and cultural movements. Sometimes they will use the banner, right, the actual banner, right, in their marches for equality. The suffragettes would do that. Civil rights activists would do that. And now, we all have different ideas of what the flag might mean to us, right? So, here at Fort McHenry, we have a lot of symbolism around the flag too, right? Thinking a lot about the community, as the community got together to help and save their town and city. So, this becomes a very special place for that reason. And it's 1931 when that song becomes our national anthem. Right? Kind of renewing a little bit amongst the Great Depression. And then, in 1948, President Truman made a proclamation that there must always be a flag flying above Fort McHenry. And this is the first of its kind for the proclamation. There are a few other places, like the White House, for example, but Fort McHenry becomes the first. So, for that reason, we will fly our flag today. We're going to fly a 10 by 14 foot flag because we have to think a little bit about the weather as well. So, as you can imagine, if we put up our 30 by 42 foot flag and we have really strong winds, the kind of power that could have, right? And then it might break our flagpole. And now we're no longer able to fulfill that presidential proclamation. So that is why we change it at night. And then in the morning, whoever's church flag change, right? For me, for example, I look at the weather, right? And decide which flag we're going to fly to the day based on that. And using the weather, I've decided upon the 10 by 14 foot flag that we're going to go ahead and change. We're essentially going to recreate the moment that Francis Scott Key wrote about in the Star Spangled Banner. So if you would like to help me unfold that flag and raise the flag, please come out to the parade ground. We would really appreciate your help.
Look what I found! Look what I found! Look what I found! So excited!
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
One of our favorite places to be
Is aboard a Norwegian ship at sea.
good food, drinks, and friends.
Make a relaxing trip indeed,
So come along with us.
as we let the sea set us free.
All right, so you want to stand right there? We're going to come a tiny bit closer together, and then I'm going to walk backwards, unfolding this flag. All right, and if you could grab it as you go. So on one side, if you grab it and hand it to the person across. Alright. Alright, and then do it again. Alright, and take this one side and grab it so that way you just pull it out and walk away from each other. Alright, now that we've become friends, unfortunately you have to walk away from each other. Oh, we got it like right here? There you go. Alright. Alright, so let's do this flag while we get hooked up and ready. How many stripes are there? 15, that's right. How many stars? 15. Alright, so how many states do you think there were? Close. Actually 18 during the battle, but when they first changed the flag, right? 1794 is when they make the law, so it's going to be changing in 1795. They add the 2 stripes. It's going to be for Kentucky and Vermont. By the time of the battle, we had 18 states. Tennessee, unfortunately, not represented here yet. Right? Louisiana, right? And Ohio are going to be part of the Union, which is not represented yet. And it's not until 1818 when Congress decides to change again, it goes back to the 13 stripes, right? And adding stars. So this is the only version of flag that has more than 13 stripes. Alright, so if we're all ready for our vote, just let go whenever you feel it leave your hand so that we don't have some children flying up with the flag with us, right? Right, so whenever we're ready.
So this is another magazine that they would store ammunition in.
Well, I hoped you enjoyed coming along with us to see Fort McHenry today. It was amazing. It's a little brisk out today, but very, very neat place to visit based on our nation's history, and the flag still flies.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow
Okay, it's time to head out to the cruise port. Okay, we got the bags outside. We got Susan outside. Now we're just waiting on the Uber to come to take us to the port.
doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting
Okay, so we dropped off our checked luggage, and now we are headed inside to check in and clear security.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows and the rain is blowing. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with
Okay, we're through security. We've been scanned by the ship, and now we're heading to board the ship. Here we go. We're almost there.
Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.
Here we go. Time to board the Sun. And we're boarding on to 5.
She's with us.
It's so pretty.
Pretty.
Aww. That is pretty.
Okay, we've made it out onto deck 6. We're gonna check in at our assembly station, and then we're free to roam wherever. They are currently bunkering right now, so we're taking on fuel for our long journey to the Caribbean. Very important.
Time for our first meal on board, lunch at Seven Seas.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Appetizers have arrived. I got the Cobb salad, Matthew got the wedge salad. Entrees have arrived. I got the fish and chips, Matthew got the classic cheeseburger with bacon. And for dessert, I got the mango tapioca pudding, and Matthew got the creme caramel. So we always give our waiters or waitresses a tip, a little fun treat. So Romeo is going to get our first one.
So I needed an afternoon pick-me-up, so I went and got my first Starbucks drink of the cruise.
Back to the bar.
Well, we're still waiting on our stateroom to become ready and available, but I had to get myself a little pick-me-up as well, a little dirty chai. Yummy.
For a dirty mind.
We're gonna cut that part.
No, we're leaving that in. Dirty mind.
Jerk. Okay, we have arrived. Our stateroom finally got ready. And we got upgraded from inside to an ocean view, so that's pretty cool. Little seating area here. Closets over here on the right. And then bathroom right inside here. Whoop. Shower, toilet, sink. Our home away from home for the next 12 nights.
So our room looks a little disheveled because we got our bags and we're working on unpacking. So, well, it's not too bad though. It's not like the bags have thrown up all over the room yet, which would be kind of funny to see. We have a beautiful sunset this evening over Baltimore and Chesapeake Bay as we get ready to sail out of Baltimore. And lines are away from the dock and we're getting ready to depart Baltimore. And we are away from the dock.